East Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett says a U.S. Postal Service meeting in Knoxville was a complete waste of time. Leaders held a meeting yesterday to inform employees of plans to move some mail operations from West Knoxville to Louisville, Kentucky. But employees say little information was actually given and leaders did not answer their questions. Burchett says if the goal was to check a box and move on, the Postal Service was successful. But if the goal was to make postal employees and customers feel heard, leaders failed miserably. He also says he's requested a meeting with the USPS postmaster to talk about those plans.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video, and I wanted to cover a couple articles that go over this argument, this fight going on between the Postal Regulatory Commission and Dejoy. Now, if you guys don't know, the Postal Regulatory Commission sits above the Board of Governors. They report directly to the Senate committee that oversees the post office, and they give Congress an idea of what's going on, what changes need to be made, and stuff like that. They filed a request early last year asking Dejoy what the impact of his 10-year plan is going to be, and Dejoy filed a response in December last year saying that it was not the committee's, the regulatory commission's business, basically what they're going to be doing, and refuses to answer their requests for data or information regarding the changes. Some of those changes were about transportation routes between processing facilities, including miles, costs, and truck space utilization, and whether trips were highway contract routes or postal vehicle services, how he's using the facilities he's going to be closing, what the employers are going to be doing, since they're going to be repurposing facilities and consolidating to bring people into SNDCs. They also asked about the transfer hubs that employees are going to be going to after the local offices are consolidated. And Dejoy basically shoots back that it isn't their business to know his plans.
All right, then, keep your secrets.
That it's not within their legitimate scope, that they're acting outside of their authority in asking him these questions. He says specifically, because it's not within the commission's authority and the legitimate scope of this docket, and is based on material error of law, which is just a fancy way of saying, screw you. But the union, APWU, was even complaining that they're not being informed of these changes either. They're not being kept in the loop, and they have a national level grievance against the post office over these changes for the 10-year plan. Even the Regulatory Commission, they're thinking about, they have the authority to subpoena and bring charges against the post office for not responding. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because this could drag on for
a long time. Get used to me.
And it basically shows that he doesn't want to answer any questions. He doesn't want to inform not even the people that sit above him or the unions what he's planning.